part two of Smackdown review and results. Sorry we got cut off, but we back. This is part 2 of the Smackdown review and results, January the 3rd, 2025. It's your boy Big Dog, man, and we live from the truck. Once again, Happy New Year's, and we're gonna finish this Smackdown review, y'all, for January the 3rd, 2025. Sorry that we got disconnected, but we back. We was getting into that finish of this match. Oh, 1 minute. Get my notes back out. DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns for the WWE Tag Team Championship on SmackDown. And the finish was DIY hits their super kick fairy tale ending combination for a 2 count. Pretty Deadly got into a big brawl with Los Garza. Shelly rolls Gargano over for a 2 count. Shelly applies the Border City stretch. Sabin gets Ciampa trapped in the STF. Angel Garza tackles Kit Wilson into Sabin, which forces the referee to call off the match. That the match ended in a no contest, and still WWE Tag Team Champions is DIY. Next, we get Nia Jax's upset that Tiffany Stratton is nowhere to be found. Candice LeRae says that Tiffany is a pretty sensitive, and maybe she's offended by what Nia said about her last week. Candice is here, and Tiffany overcomplicates things. Nia says that after she's done with Naomi tonight, maybe they can get another crack at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Nia just needs Candice to make sure that Bianca Belair doesn't get in the way. We got a Sami Zayn runs into Carmelo Hayes backstage area. Nick Aldis walks up to Cody Rhodes as he's about to exit the arena. Nick wants to make sure if Cody's okay. Cody made a huge deal about having a ladder match at the Royal Rumble, and now he's doing everything he can to make sure he won't make it to the Rumble. Nick tells Cody to put his hatred to a side and think about the big picture. Cody appreciates the fact that Nick is focusing on his future and the company's future. He's a great boss, but he's the champion. Fourth match. Fourth match, we get Nia Jax with Candice LeRae versus Naomi Bianca Belair with the WWE Women's Championship. Okay match. We're gonna get into the finish. Got a big surprise tonight. If you watch, you already know what happened in this match. Here's the finish. Jax goes for the Avalanche World's Strongest Slam, but Naomi counters with the Power Slam. Tiffany Stratton attacks Naomi with her Money in the Bank briefcase. Jax connects with the Annihilator to pick up the victory. After the match, Jax tees off on Belair. Stratton attacks Jax and LeRae with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Stratton drives LeRae's shoulder first into the ring post. Belair plants Jax with the KOD. Stratton launches Belair all over the announce table. Stratton finally decides to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase, guys. And she was successful. Nia Jax loses her. Nia Jax loses her championship. And that cash-in became a Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton championship match. And Stratton delivers the PME to pick up the victory, y'all. The prettiest moonsault ever. And she becomes WWE royalty tonight. Tiffany Stratton had just elevated to the next level. She deserves it. She's been deserving it. Awesome worker in the ring. Big time talent. Tiffany Stratton is going to be the one that probably is going to replace Charlotte Flair. She can do everything. She just got it. You know, she's the big dog in the women's division now. So her, probably Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's, I think, when Hollywood started calling Rhea Ripley, you're going to probably lose her. But Tiffany Stratton's going to be the one that it falls on. And I think Tiffany deserves this title. She finally cashes in and becomes WWE Women's Champion. Kudos and congratulations to Tiffany Stratton, y'all. And the show also ends with we got a video package of Roman Reigns and the Solo Sikoa rivalry for Monday. And that's how the show ends, y'all. There will be a special Raw post-game show hosted by Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, and Big E following the Raw Netflix premiere, which is, I think, Monday. LA Knight tell Byron Saxton that he'll get a shot at the United States Championship next week. Knight says that he's willing to put anybody that's get in his way back into factory settings. So the show's not over. I'm sorry, y'all. 6 match. Sami Zayn and the Usos versus the Bloodline in a 6-man tag team match. So I think this was the last show. I mean, this was the last match. My bad, y'all. Yeah, this was the last match. Yeah. And that was Sami Zayn and the Usos versus the Bloodline in a 6-man tag team match. I don't agree with this. The Tiffany Stratton match, cashing in on Nia Jax, should have been the ending of this show. Okay? The tag team, I want to say this 6-man tag team match should have probably came after the Bloodline segment. With Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. I don't like that format. Alright, so let's get you the finish, man. I already done went over time anyway, y'all. Here's the finish. For 2 hits, the pop-up Samoan drop for a 2 count, for 2 tags in Sikoa, for 2 goals for the running hip attack, but Jay ducks out of the way. Jay super kicks Sikoa. Jay spears for 2. Jay connects with the Uso splash. Sikoa plants Jay with the Samoan spike to pick up the victory. The Bloodline by pinfall. Okay? That's Smackdown. Oh my God. 3 hours, y'all. And that's me cutting a lot of the notes down to give this review. I hate the 3-hour format. But it is what it is. SmackDown cut off 2. They're gonna go 3 hours on SmackDown. Let's give you the Raw card for Monday, y'all. I got that. And I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I know it's been a while, but